For example, when I was talking to one of them, he was the VP of sales. And although I wouldn't necessarily interact with him all the time, there would be times where we would interact. And I noticed in his profile that he'd had his MBA,
Mhm.
and at that time I was closing in on finishing mine. So he asked me a bunch of questions, and then we get done. He goes, "Do you have any questions?" I said, "Yeah, I do." And I said, "I noticed that you have your MBA. How has working at this company, how has that helped you here in being successful?" And, and questions like that, just from
Mhm.
doing your homework, right? Because it is a call. Because what good's it going to do if you spend all this time and energy to get a job, and you hire on, and you find out it's not a good fit?
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
what may, and what if the company leans too far left or too far right for what you're, and that's going to cause you angst. You know, pay only gets you so far.
Sure.
Pay only gets you so far.